Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Most exciting man in boxing. Exciting man in boxing. Led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV.
Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellas Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Man, we're here, man. 122 pounds and 10-5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, you know, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. No, instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace. All right, man. We in here. Shout out to everybody that will be watching on Twitch. Shout out to everybody that be listening on Anchor and on Spotify. Shout out to you guys. Some of the stuff that you heard before there is on it's for the YouTubers, you know. So appreciate everybody listening on the podcast. Eventually I will have something nice and exclusive on the podcast. So make sure you share the podcast. Everybody obviously on Spotify knows it's on Spotify. It's Goodfella TV podcast on Anchor and Spotify, I believe it is. And make sure you support me on Twitch, bro. You know, if you're watching on YouTube, follow through on Twitch too. Going live on Twitch. I'm trying to put it up on there. Here we go. So I'm put up here for a minute. So it's Goodfella TV on Twitch. So the link will be going around shortly, bro. So hopefully everybody support me on Twitch. Hold on. This is me on Twitch. So hopefully you guys support it, which I know we talk about today. Make sure you thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe us to the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. You can find me right here on Twitch, Goodfella TV, Goodfella_TV 313. Support me on Twitch, fall over there. Shout out to everybody on Twitch that will find this title on Twitch. Hopefully you enjoy the channel. Okay, so we're talking today about the welterweight division becoming unconstipated in the great sport, or used to be a great sport, boxing. So it says Spence and Crawford about to unconstipate the welterweight division. So also Anthony Joshua and Usyk ducking. Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury ducking Oleksandr Usyk. So that's kind of be a primary topic today. And then we can talk to something else on Twitch. I will have some gaming stuff on Twitch coming, hopefully sooner than later. My kind of weekend, Sunday pretty free and outside. Birthday dinner after 10, I'll be pretty free. So I don't know, man. I might do some Mortal Kombat. I might do some Grand Theft Auto. I ain't even hooked my Switch up to Twitch or nothing like that yet. So whatever I got on the Xbox, maybe some Dragon Ball Z. I don't know. So maybe hopefully y'all can enjoy something like that. Zolife 813, appreciate you in the building. Kobe 2K fan, what it do, dog? All right, so Follow me on Twitch. The name is in purple, highlighted right here. I'm actually live over there at the same darn time. All right. So let me let everybody in the Discord know that we are live. So give me a minute. I'm working around. Pretty much a little early today. Usually I come on Monday through Friday. Around 7:30, maybe really Monday through Thursday. Sometimes my Fridays really, be hectic or everybody moving, and most people don't even really be thinking about Friday. Okay, so let me see everybody on live. So yeah, I mean, obviously, you're talking about the welterweight division becoming unconstipated. If you want to start there, we can start off with Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury, whatever y'all want to go with it. Somebody, Kobe said that Andrew Wiggins made the All-Star team starter. Hilarious. I can't believe that to be true. Can you believe that he made the All-Star team? Jason, salute, bro. What's going on? I can't believe he made the All-Star team as a starter. Come on. The West really is weak this year. So basically what's going on here is that in this constipated welterweight division, it looks like either Spence and Crawford are going to fight and free up the division, and the constipation will be unconstipated, or they're going to move up. So that's some of the things that defense need to get credited, bro. Oh, man, come on. Nobody play defense no more anyway. But if he playing good defense, cool. To me, I mean, they're having a great year over there, so okay, I feel them. Draymond can't make it, replace Draymond with Andrew Wiggins. So make sure you follow me on Twitch. If you haven't, watching the replay, I pinned the podcast information up here to Spotify. Also on Anchor, it'll be going through the chat on YouTube and on YouTube only. But if you want the information on Twitch, you can hit me up. It's YouTube, Goodfella TV. On Twitch, it's Goodfella_TV 313. So somebody already had my name on Twitch. Shout out to them. But so yeah, the division is constipated. All right, and apparently we got to the point where now Virgil Ortiz and Jerron Ennis are now making their debut. They're making their debut. They're making their debuts on the title contention. Virgil Ortiz will be taking on UK's Michael McKisson, and Jerron Ennis, like he gonna fight, according to his promoter, he gonna fight Custio Clayton for title eliminator. Okay, so I mean, yeah, the right to be the man. So they're both in final title eliminators. So at the end of the day, they're knocking on the doors of being mandatories. All right, they're knocking on the doors of being mandatories. But before we do get started, let's get it popping. Hold on. Okay, I'm reloaded. Let's go. So obviously he'd be taking on Michael McKisson. I think it'll be a good fight. Honestly, hold on. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Shout out to Kobe. What's going on? What's good, bro? My Andrew Wiggins made the All-Star. And then the NBA is at the all-time weakest. So also on Twitch, I'll be other than games. And this, I'll be streaming basketball from time to time, rap from time to time. I mean, hopefully you subscribe, or you follow me. He said he's playing defense. Who cares? He said, yeah, follow me on Twitch, Spotify, and the podcast. The Spotify podcast is Goodfella TV podcast. Same on Anchor, Goodfella TV podcast. The Twitch is Goodfella_TV 313 on Twitch. I'll be doing some gaming too. So if you want a game, I got Mortal Kombat. I got a few games. Anything that's on Game Pass, I got it. Maybe some Fight Night Champions. Wherever you guys want to go with it. But so it seems like the young guns are closing on a title shot. And even after Josh Taylor beats Jack Catterall, they also could be closing in on a title shot. So so they could be closing in on a title shot pretty soon. All right. So we got a situation where either Terence Crawford gonna have to fight as mandatory. We're closing in Virgil Ortiz. And Errol Spence gonna have to fight this mandatory and Jerron Ennis, or they're gonna have to fight, or they're gonna have to vacate. Either they're gonna fight or it's gonna be vacation season. I need a vacation. Going to Bluffs where it's greater. So we at that time now. Are they gonna fight or run? If Terence Crawford don't fight Virgil Ortiz, y'all gonna call him a duck. We all do the same. If Errol Spence don't fight Jerron Ennis, the mandate. Go ahead, Kobe.
So I'm trying to look up the welterweight boxing rankings right now.
Oh, here, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got it. So hold on.
Just so we could get a clear picture of what the landscape looking like. All right, so
here we go.
For CJ to kind of adjust it. Okay,
There
so 54. Errol got 2 belts, IBF, WBC. There is no number 1 ranked opponent for the IBF still. So like you said, like CJ said, we got Jerron Ennis. There's a rumor that Jerron Ennis and Custio Clayton might be facing off.
Yeah, final title eliminator.
Which I thought that could have been one. And CJ noted, I've been said this, that this is probably a good test because Jerron Ennis, in my eyes, I don't know about what CJ feel, but Jerron Ennis beat a guy, not last fight, but the fight prior to that. And help me out, CJ.
Sergey Lipinets.
He beat Lipinets, who I felt lost to Custio Clayton anyway. And just got a gift. I felt like that was a fight that
2 fights ago, because 2 fights ago he had the no contest with because of the headbutt with Van Deer.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So when he fought this guy, I felt like it's a good setup fight because Custio Clayton is a true welterweight. Nobody could say that he's a 140 or he's a 54 that's coming down. True 140. That is a contender for that belt. So we got that. Then we got for Bud, going after Bud. Where's the WBC ranking at? Right here. With Avaresian. CJ?
Oh, my bad. All the way to the left.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so Virgil Ortiz is number 1 ranked.
He decided not to take on Avaresian. He went the WBO route.
Okay, so that's why he's going after. All right, so that's why I was a little confused. All right, and then we also got Virgil.
And also, a lot of people say he was ducking Avaresian, but him and Jerron Ennis be fighting for the same mandatory belt if Errol tend to stay, so he would have to wait for a shot.
Okay,
they said the IBF first. I think he would fight Virgil before he fought Boots, but Boots is on the same side of the street.
Got you.
He would say,
but Oscar not afraid to make that fight either.
True, but
I think Oscar would make that.
A lot of people saying Virgil was.
Don't
go there for a minute.
I'm guessing those is big ducks.
Yeah, shout out to Benjamin Foe who told me I need to get a duck one.
All right. Let's go.
To be honest, you need to get Daffy. I don't know if they'll hit you with a.
Oh, I seen Donald, so I don't know about Daffy. I seen Don. I gotta look.
Well, either one, or you could get Scrooge McDuck.
I forgot they had DuckTales. They got the DuckTales theme song. All types of Johnson said I can't play that though. But Johnson said, I don't believe that they gonna remove.
You know where
bro.
you could play it?
Where
on the podcast.
Yeah. Facts. He said, laugh my brothers. What's going on? He said, Johnson said,
it's do-rag shorty.
Hold on, let me read this. So laugh my live, Johnson said, I don't believe that they're gonna remove bro from the starting lineup. You say gonna remove him? I'm talking about Andrew Wiggins, bro.
No. Listen to me right now. Y'all not gonna violate Wiggy.
Yeah, Wiggy is a
Y'all not gonna violate Wiggy. That's my dog.
The boy played defense.
If anybody in here gonna violate Wiggy,
bullshit, man.
Nah. I'm trying to hear it.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Nah, man. Ain't nobody in here gonna be talking about my dog Wiggy unless it's me, man.
Any other grown man calling him dude Wiggy? Pause.
Nah, that don't mean nothing in New York. That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, it really don't mean nothing in New York, bro. Stop it.
Wiggy, pause for me.
We made up the pause rules.
I'm just rewriting them. Wiggy.
I'm just telling you this right now.
The way he said New York, Wiggy.
In New York, ain't no way we calling another man Sugar, but Sugar, never mind.
Sugar Ray Robinson. What's wrong with Sugar Ray Robinson?
We never, and you never met somebody in New York named Sugar. That's like
never.
You'll never meet somebody named Sugar
unless he's somebody's girlfriend up top.
I met somebody named Rat. I met a few people from New York named Rat.
Yo, where's the? Listen, I need my own button that just go boo.
Oh yeah, I gotta get booed too. I appreciate you. Let me put that in my notes to get booed. I missed some basic sound clips, bro. Some real basic ones. But
you need the hand clap joint,
bro. You ain't, man. I'm slipping. What Blueface said? I'm the one slipping. I'm the one doing the mopping.
Like, don't make me get you talk about Wiggins is disrespectful.
What else you say? Clapping. What else we supposed to get?
Supposed to get the hand clap, the boo.
Else. Oh yeah, the boo. Okay, bet.
And you know what else you need? When somebody crack a corny joke, the drum thing.
Oh yeah, down drum. Yeah, okay, I'll get on that. I probably can do it now, but I'll wait. He said, Grind Hard Sports Nation said Virgil don't want a title shot. He waiting on Spence and Bud. So it's Jerron Ennis. Bro. So you can't just say Virgil.
Yeah. It's not just for. I don't feel like Jerron Ennis really want. To be honest, Jerron Ennis, the last person he called out was Bud. I really don't feel like he wants to fight Bud. It's just he just saving face. He just doing what the contender's supposed to do.
He knows the fight plan, bro.
Yeah,
they got a plan.
He know the vibe. All right, 9 more months, everything available.
I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back.
Cool. 9.
Hey.
Well, what he say? What he say on Pay the Fool? He said we both gonna have matches in some years. He said, what he said? I forgot how many months he said. You talking about months? Like months. Like either Errol and either the predictions are right by Watson Media and Lion Killer Podcast, or Errol and Terence gonna. Either way, Boots already know what's gonna happen. So we know that for a fact. Virgil already know what's gonna happen. I really do. I'm gonna believe Watson Media and Lion Killer Pod. I think they gonna fight, bro.
If they fight, good for them, bro. I just don't believe it till I see one in the ring and the other one waiting.
Yeah, I do. I do. Unless it be him and or Dennis. Well, I think they gonna fight. That's fine. Cool. We able to put it to the side. We already know it's gonna be some cat. What you call it? It's gonna be some undercutting. It's a win.
Touch me, tease me too.
Yeah. The only thing Earl is gonna lose. Earl really don't lose unless he get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
You know how that boy is when it comes to getting hurt.
Yeah, so let's see, like, even if he loses to Ugas, it's just gonna be like, oh, he was hurt, he had the eye injury, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying?
Him kissing Yellow Bees, he gave him the vid.
He said him and Yellow Beezy went 1-on-1 in the couch.
Oh, they had a tongue tussle. Pause.
They was out here wrestling, tongue wrestling.
Another one, and another one, and another one, and
all right,
another
so
one.
This is crazy. All right, so you see how let's look in the WBA, aka the 40 belt division. I mean the 40 belt 40 belt
interim, gold, platinum, wood,
triple
we got
platinum,
the wood belt.
Silver.
We got the WBA plastic belt. We got the WBA aluminum belt. We got the WBA titanium belt.
Don't forget the youth belt.
The middle school junior middleweight champion of the world belt.
We got the double bacon, egg and cheese belt.
We got the Pacific Atlantic Baltic Sea belt.
We got the Sasson belt.
Victoria's Secret pink belt for the women and the men.
We got the Seagram's gin belt. That one's made for Earl specifically.
We got something for the women, something for the men.
Got that Cosmigos belt. It's not edible, Earl. It's not edible.
So we're gonna get a Custio Clayton verse.
Custio Clayton had it, man. Custio Clayton fought a dude last time, bro. I ain't trying to talk about nobody potential opponent. But Custio Clayton fought a Joker, bro, last time, bro.
Yeah.
I think he fought the Hawaiian Cat, though. The Hawaiian Cat pretty tough, though.
How long ago?
Yeah. He was a Hawaiian Cats 18-9-3.
Okay.
He
I'm on my PC
he fought
tonight.
Maurice
so
Lee. He fought Ingus Kavalauskas. He like one of the best journeymen you can find, bro.
Is that right?
Oh yeah, you can't find too much finest journeymen's out here. They don't make them like they used to. So this is Custio Clayton's
I'm looking at it
last
right
opponent.
now.
So
Cameron Crail.
So
whoa, CJ, Cameron Crail just lost a game. Wait,
he lost to Custio Clayton.
Wait,
He lost to Custio.
Time out. That record say what now?
That record says
he got a Laker. He got a Los Angeles Laker record right
18.
This who Custio just fought. He fought Custio, Montana Love, Elvis Rodriguez. He fought Keith Hunter, the one that knocked the dude out at the casino. The Ellie sat back, the body hunter.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Where he knocked my man's out in the casino, Kobe.
Yep.
He fought Keith the Bounty Hunter. He fought Eric Bone. He fought Maurice Lee, TMT, money, team.
Good job, Al Hammond.
Ingus Kavalauskas. He fought everybody. Maurice Hooker. Jamal James. He got stopped by Jamal James 2-8. Faith and final round. So he fought everybody. That boy resume better than Errol and Crawford together without losses. If you ain't talking about losses, Chris in
the fact that he got 20 L's and only got stopped twice is crazy.
Chris in here.
What's up? Yo, y'all were talking about nicknames, right? I said New Yorker, bro. I ain't never heard a nigga named Sugar, bro.
Exactly.
If I ever heard a dude named Sugar, like, why they call you that, bro? Get away from me, but
why they call you Sugar?
Yo, get away from me.
I'm gonna set the ground rule for one. This is East Coasters, but I'm a Detroiter, by the way. But we ain't cussing tonight. And we want you get one. You get one and use it wisely. We're not going into no deep apology. We not none of that. We gonna
I'm not that mythological. I spit that mythological Bible. No, we're not doing that.
This is my first on Twitch, and we doing pretty well. The last few episodes.
You live on Twitch right now?
Yeah, we are.
Watch me on
Twitch. Twitchington. Yo, Twitch.
The Twitchington.
Yo, Twitch.
Yeah.
Yo, Twitch.
Was popping.
We made it big. We global.
Yo, but you were saying about Cameron Crail, he's just a very good he's a very good journeyman. He can really fight. It's just, certain people, just have bad management, and unfortunately they become trial horses. And he's a trial horse. He is.
Okay.
What does that mean?
A trial horse is somebody, basically he's a guy that he's good enough to give you rounds, but he shouldn't be good enough to beat you. If he upsets you, you're not ready for the level. Yeah, ready for the level. Like Darnell Boone, Emmanuel Augustus, like those type of fighters from that type of ilk.
Them dudes was good fighters though.
But like I said, bad management. Like you got to understand, Floyd Mayweather. He didn't say Manny Pacquiao. He didn't say Canelo. He didn't say anybody. He said his toughest fight was Emmanuel Burton at the time, but Emmanuel Augustus. So imagine that.
You're right.
So, but you have to understand this. Sanderline Williams gave Nigel Benn hell. He gave James Toney hell, bro. But he was a cook. He had to pay bills and everything. Like in every generation, if you don't got money behind you, you're gonna have to really struggle to be successful in this boxing thing.
You're right.
But I can't wait for this welterweight division to really, start flowing again. I can't wait for this heavyweight division to start flowing again because
that's not
why you say that?
If AJ holds 4 belts, he's not gonna fight more than 2 times a year.
Come on, 3 belts.
What do you mean 3? If AJ beats Usyk, for 3 belts. I counted the IBO, my brother. I didn't mean to.
But Henry, you have to understand
belts, he's only fighting twice a year. If AJ holds 3 belts, if AJ holds 3 belts, he's not fighting more than twice a year. And
But at the end
if
of
you
the
look
day,
at the, if you
he's
look
one
at
of the most active heavyweights, and and when he does fight elite level competition. So we can't just say he's not going to just fight these guys. This guy's been
Look, you
fighting
say something
as
bad
much
about
as
AJ. Let's fight worse for him, bro. Hey, him and Fury both trying to duck Usyk. They playing hot potato. Hey, he go you Usyk, you Usyk,
Oh,
you Usyk.
why would he duck Usyk when he fought
You
him for
know
his
what's about to
mandatory?
happen. You know
What
what's about to happen. He know what's gonna happen. Usyk about to get the clapping. Everybody knows about that. He can't fade Usyk unless Usyk take that brown paper bag.
he's gonna have to crash out and go to the body all night.
And then they say they basically all agreed, and then Fury pulled out at the last moment. That sound about right. That's
Wait, you said Fury pulled the Kell Brook?
That's what he basically said. They said they had all got the money together. They all agreed on this, that, and the third, and then
Fury cranked that no-show.
Yeah, Fury pulled out the last minute. I don't know who to believe. Like Coach Malachi said,
But I gotta ask you this: why won't if Dillian White's so easy? Why won't Fury not fight him, bro?
Well, now he ran into Dillian White now. They basically said, okay, we're going to talk about heavyweights. They basically said they had everything together for this, according to Eddie. You know, that's the Pilgrim. They basically said they had everything together to fight for the step aside, right? And whoever got the headphones, so got some feedback. I hear it. He basically said that when they got the money and everything was agreed to, Fury said he didn't want to fight Usyk and said he wanted to fight a tune-up or fight Dillian White next. So basically, according to Eddie,
I gotta ask you this: what's your beef with Eddie Hearn, bro?
The Pilgrim?
Yeah, but I gotta ask you this: for a guy who's been putting on quality shows, who's been putting his fighters in on tough. No, let me finish. But I gotta keep it a buck, bro. He's a lot better. He's a lot better than top.
Why would he?
A lot better than Top Rank and PBC. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, bro.
Quality shows. What are you talking about, see?
What is he talking about? Why would he say that?
Okay. Who has the big blockbuster shows like does PBC does? No.
There is no
Top Rank. So Fury and Klitschko and 90,000 wasn't a blockbuster fight.
You said Fury and Klitschko? Wasn't that like 1,000 years ago?
Bro,
that wasn't an Eddie Hearn fight.
That was Matchroom.
That was a Frank Warren.
Klitschko and AJ? What are you talking about?
Yeah, Klitschko and AJ was.
I'm tell you something.
Why do y'all hate on that dude?
You said Fury.
That's a good fight, but nobody cared in America. But hold on, Jocelyn said they should make Boots versus Virgil like they did James DeGale and George Grow. I mean,
different levels of popularity.
This is not Britain,
let me
bro.
say
Like,
this.
Britain gets good fights.
Oh no, I mean, you want to see old Kroger trash person fight dude from Walmart? Go ahead.
You want Ted Cheeseman versus Sam Egginton? I know you want
that. I ain't gonna hold you. As crazy as that sounds, that doesn't seem like it's too bad of a fight, bro. Like if you have nothing to watch, you watch.
Chris got dual citizenship, America and Britain. See, they should make Boots and Virgil. Think about watching Boots and Virgil get a belt. They gonna talk about we got to get 2 belts. We got to clean up the division. I bet my pretty penny on the.
Oscar won't be like that. Oscar won't do that.
We got to unify the Mexican WBA with the Mexican WBC. Then carry the 1 to the 5th power. What's greater than less than? You gonna hear all types of stuff.
I'm still gonna say that Ryan Garcia a bigger fight than Jerron Ennis.
You ain't lying. We building Virgil versus Jerron. We building Virgil versus Jerron, man.
I just want to see what happened with Josh Taylor.
But my thing is
that IBF belt, the real IBF belt.
Yeah, but my thing is this:
Josh Taylor might move up, get the WBO belt. I don't know. Him and Taylor, him and Virgil might have to bang.
Yeah,
listen.
Yeah, that's a good fight.
That's a good scrap.
But I gotta ask you this, CJ though. Like, what's your thing about the Pilgrim? Why you don't like the Pilgrim?
Because he's a pilgrim.
He's a pilgrim.
I don't want to get into it. He's a pilgrim. Make sure the thumbs up button. He's a pilgrim.
No, but the thing is with him, he does good business.
He's the most.
Time out. Chris, on some realness.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, on some realness. When was the last time Eddie Hearn put on a full card and you were like, "Oh, I can't miss this card"?
Sean,
you said quality. What quality is he? What quality is he putting on? This is the same guy who
just beating on
co-main
midgets.
event for Derek Chisora versus what Parker
Joseph Parker
was Hank Lundy and I don't know who else.
Bro, but what is Top Rank in PBC doing, bro?
Top Rank has the best. Top Rank has the best.
We have Fondura versus some guy, but who don't
Sergio
like to see
Garcia.
and who don't like to see Fondura. And we saw Tank
bro.
versus
who's Fondura beat? Who?
No.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Fondura beat your homeboy Nathan Gallimore. What
I
you
thought you said
talking about?
That's not my man. I don't know him. Like, I'm not Jamaican, bro. That's not my man. That's not my man. And I don't claim that dude.
I'm messing with Nathaniel Gallimore.
All right, but listen
Julian Williams beat him before Fondura. What are we talking about? PBC though hasn't been. When's the last time PBC put on a really good card?
Listen, Top Rank has the best. Top Rank has the best prospects, and here and there, you watch a Top Rank card, you're gonna see like 3 debatables. So, they all in all, if you just want to watch boxing and you don't care who you watching, Top Rank.
Same thing. You can say that for the Kiko Martinez and the Kid Callahan hard. A lot of people didn't think Alicia Baumgartner was going to beat Terry Harper, and she almost killed that girl. And Kiko Martinez was losing that fight and slumped, dude. So at the end of the day,
let's be honest.
Mauricio Lara, Josh Warrington. Let's not play them.
Let's be honest.
Bro.
Was any of us? Nobody was watching that Alicia Baumgartner fight to watch her fight. Everybody was looking at her because we all
keep it going. To this
day.
I don't know.
But at the end,
keep it going.
All right, hold on.
At the end of the day, I think Eddie Hearn gets disrespected by the American
he's from here, bro. He's a pilgrim.
I don't care. He puts in the work. Who's the one trying to?
No, he don't put in the work because he tried to buy half of these fighters. He didn't try to do great.
He tried to steal the fight. Didn't even know what type of contract they hold on. But John Ted said Emmanuel Augusta got robbed a lot too, though. But he is trying. He's like the most innovative guy. Sean,
he is the most innovative guy. But listen, this is the same guy that can't get Devin Haney the fights that he need to get to take him to the next level.
Because at the end of the day, people don't want to do business.
You know why?
Why can you know why?
Because he's a used car salesman, Chris. That's why.
They use cars,
bro.
They use cars,
bro. At the end of the day, he called people's bluff. When he wanted to give Tank $7 million to fight Kevin Farmer, Tank turned that down. That's not Eddie Hearn's fault.
The same guy that took Danny Jacobs from LA to the middle of Arizona to the middle of the desert
to the UK now,
and now to the UK. What is
okay? Did Al Hammond never give him the Canelo fight?
No. Can't even get him a fight on the
okay, we're not. Hold on. He said, "I'm ready. I'm ready to see the old generation get the F out of boxing." And if it comes late with Spence and Crawford, we able to put it to sleep. But even if Crawford and the lose, man. Let's be real. Crawford and lose.
Because if let's say he tax one of the young boys, they're young, they're green.
That's a fact. Same thing with if Demetrius Andrade would have beat Janabek. That Janabek guy. He had like 13 fights, whatever. Like, it's just corny, B. Boxing fans are always going to be boxing fans.
But the thing is, Chris, with the European guys, a lot of them don't be having that many fights because look at
the amateur.
Yeah, I want to say something real quick. But if Terence Crawford, let's just say he gets a Virgil Ortiz fight and he stops Ortiz a win, there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all got to understand something. That man earned his time for the title shot. It doesn't matter.
Look at Ortiz's resume. Ortiz's resume is actually pretty solid.
You earned your way to the title shot. It don't matter if Terence Crawford is 8 years older than you.
Henry, this is what Henry, I agree with you. Henry, I agree with you. I'm talking about what the other side was saying. That's what the other side was saying.
Listen, bro. We in a sport that's not popular enough to be caring what everybody thinks. Terence Crawford, him fighting Virgil in Dallas or anywhere in Texas is better than anything Top Rank would have had for him next if he stayed with them. And that's just a fact. They would have probably gave him Kavalaskis too. They probably would have gave him a Lippin that stay busy. Like you don't know what.
That's a fact. That's a fact. What you're saying. That's what a fact. But to finish
on another part of 147 ever again.
Yeah, but to finish up my point, to Kobe, you may not like him, bro, but at the end of the day, he's gotten fights for people that we would have thought Al Heyman would have got people fights. But hey, that is what it is. I know he's from a different place, but he puts in the work. But not to the welterweight division.
I don't care where
Like
he's from. No.
like Henry said, we are too small of a sport to care what everybody thinks of it. At the end of the day, if Virgil Ortiz gets handedly outboxed and beaten up by Terence Crawford, hey, it is what it is. Like we gotta look at it like this. Canelo fought Floyd at 23 when he had 8 years in the game, and people said, "Oh, he was too young and green." But mind you, he had 42 fights, 0 losses, and 1 draw. How green could you possibly be?
Facts.
Right? But at
Facts.
the end of the day,
he had a whole career.
He had a whole career, bro.
None of these PBC fighters we're talking about right now is doing 42-1.
At all, bro. At all. And mind you, he fought Miguel Vasquez and his come-up fights. And Miguel Vasquez is a former lightweight champion of the world, bro. He fought Oscar Molina, and he like this guy fought some pretty damn good fighters. You just lost to the best fighter of your generation, and people can't handle that because at the end of the day,
wait, Chris, he didn't. I need to correct you. He did.
He got spanked. He got
shellacking.
Yeah, bro, he lost every round. He lost every round, bro.
And I don't think he landed more than 5 punches that whole fight.
That's a fact.
I'm sorry to cut you off. Continue.
No. Sometimes people need correction. I'm not above it. I'm not above it, my good brother. Because at the end of the day, I remember watching that fight and I said, damn, Floyd really him. All
right. So I want to tell y'all something, right? Every time people talk about one of these older welterweight champions, and they say they don't want to see them beat these new guys. Let me tell you something. Marvin Hagler, one of the greatest fighters of all time, fought John Mugabe in year 6 of his career. Mugabe, at that time, only W's, everything was a knockout. Like who? Virgil Ortiz. Hagler KO'd him. Nobody came on a microphone or a television show anywhere
said
in
Mugabe
America.
was too green.
Nobody said he was green. Nobody said Hagler hunted down a young, unexperienced fighter. Nobody did that.
Wasn't Mugabe? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Wasn't Mugabe kind of avoided at that?
Yeah, he was. But you have to understand,
he was avoided. But guess what? That tops it all off. Mugabe was younger than Hagler, and Hagler did him a solid, and they fought at 157. They didn't fight at 160. Mugabe just fought Hagler at 157. That means Mugabe was at 54.
Was it contracted to be at 157, or they just came in at 157?
There's no reason why you're doing somebody a 3-pound solid.
Undisputed.
This is an undisputed fight.
Yeah, you do have to understand this. Marvin Hagler did come in under 159 and a whole grip of his fights. But I understand that he is older and it does lend to that. I do remember seeing those weights, but hey, if it's still a 160 contested fight, it is what it is on that one. But now you have to understand about that time period. We had writers that had integrity and scruples. So we had writers that were going to say what it was, what it is, the factual information, and they didn't have a slant to it. Because you have to understand, this is one of the most racist and most bigoted, media out there. But when it came down to, telling the truth, they did tell the truth on occasion back in those days. And did they have favorites? Of course. But the time period then, there was a lot of knowledgeable boxing fans that wouldn't let you get away with that at all either.
Only in this day and age can you get away with this weird stuff.
True. So do they fight next or no? Or when they get titles, do Ortiz in this fight next or no?
They're not.
I think they're gonna marinate it like how they like how they do, because
I feel like there's no reason why they shouldn't fight, and the reason why I say that is this: both guys have
they're both young. They're both young. They're only going to get older.
They're only going to get older, and 2, neither one of these guys. Oscar, yes, he's a major promoter, but Cameron Duncan is not a major player promotional wise. So a loss can only do good for both.
Only hurt him. It only can hurt, if Ernest losing, only can hurt him. Unless he get put in the PB, unless he get put in the PBC rotation.
Yeah, so
that's the only way. Like Pacquiao, part of his, it looks like allegedly part of his deal was he was going to be in the PBC rotation. Shout out to Johnson. He said Top Rank puts on good cards. He says Kofi Universe. What's going on, Kofi? He said what's going on?
Kofi,
he said
what's going
salute
on,
to
my
everybody
brother?
in the chat. Kofi, if you got Twitch, follow me on Twitch, man. Here. Whoever else got
Kofi,
Twitch, follow me on Twitch.
Kofi,
So.
we need you to subscribe to that Spotify too.
I have a gaming
Yeah.
channel on Twitch. I can watch me play Warzone.
I smoke you, bro.
Uh-uh.
I don't even play Warzone, but I still figure it out. I played it before.
Okay,
It's
cool.
nice. I probably still smoke you. No one nothing like Mortal Kombat or nothing like that, bro.
I'm on PC, so I would have to get the game. I don't have Xbox Game Pass right now.
Damn. Unfortunately for your, I do. Shout out to Xbox Game Pass. Hurry take y'all money out this month, please.
Hurry up, please. You playing way too much games. Yo, I gotta ask you this: what if Josh Taylor don't move up to 47, and Josh Taylor wait for like Teofimo or Devin Haney to come up and he fights them?
He got no choice with the way up. But my thing
I
is,
don't think that's
you switching
that's
subjects too
healthy.
quick. Like I said before, with these two guys, I think, and also like I think they should fight when they get belts. I mean, because Keith get a WBC belt, he's not gonna fight nobody. They probably be banging between two English muffins anyway. Yeah, Josh
Universe.
Yeah, salute. They probably have to fight Josh Taylor, Conor Benn. So you have to hope that Conor Benn or Josh Taylor can get the WBC and the WBA, and then that'll be interesting. But their mentalities as of now, the only one that's really proven out of the four is Josh Taylor. He proven that he'd go anywhere, fight anybody, do what he need to do.
Oh yeah,
Ennis and Ortiz, ain't been in that situation. But also too with Conor Benn, he called out Jerron Ennis, and then when he could have fought him in the title eliminator, Eddie Hearn pulled his hand away. So he already showed
Eddie ain't crazy. Eddie will put him in tough fights, but Eddie ain't crazy. Like I love Conor Benn. I remember seeing him on the Denny Jacobs Lewis Arias undercard in Long Island. Shout out to LR. That boy's small.
Who's small, bro?
Conor Benn is small, bro. I seen him in real life.
Recently?
That was Denny.
3 years ago.
2-3 years ago, going on 4.
Yeah.
Boots, if you look at Boots big as hell. Boots are big boy.
He 5'8" though. I don't know about
that 5'8" ain't real, probably.
That 5'8" ain't real, bro.
It ain't real.
He's small. 5'8", okay.
He's small, bro.
That might be to his advantage. That might
because
be
Chris Algieri kind of towered over him.
That might be to his advantage.
On
he can punch. Don't get me wrong. Conor Benn can punch. He can thump. Do not get me wrong. Jerron Boots Ennis is a different animal. If he hurt, like we've seen this guy get hurt by Cedric Paynude, who's a journeyman, albeit a very tough journeyman. But at the end of the day, that punch power is completely different from Boots because when you, like I said, when you see Boots punch people, he gets serious leverage in those shots. Those shots are not something to play with, and you do not want your back against the ropes. But the thing is, with him, I can see it like this. I can see it like a Gerald McClellan, Nigel Benn type of fight. Not the tragedy, but I can see it like this. Conor Benn is not going to box with Boots. That's what makes his prospects against Boots a lot better than other people because some people are going to do the fullest thing of trying to box and look for openings.
Conor Benn is also old. Is Conor Benn older than Boots as well?
Yeah.
20
by a year.
Okay. So
September 28th, 96.
96 baby stand up.
They're young.
97 Deron Boots. So it's
damn near inconsequential.
These is young boys.
I think Josh Taylor might get these boys banging. They're gonna have to.
The thing that I like about Taylor, Ennis, Virgil, Conor Benn, and Josh Taylor is that they fight dominant fights. They're not gonna come out here and hope the refs
they try to knock you out, they try to hurt you, they try to take you down.
They try to have dominant moments in every round.
They're young.
Josh Taylor, like 28, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, he only got like 18 fights, something like that. So
yeah, he got 18 fights, but he got majority of them fights was against a good fighter.
That's true, but like I said before, when you start making that real money, all that fierce and that aggressive stuff like Errol Spence go out the window when you got something that you got something that you losing now. When you young, you ain't got nothing but the game. You know what I'm saying? Now you got stuff that you losing.
Another thing I think if Boots gets the chance to fight somebody like Conor Ben, you'll see a lot of moments like you'll see in the Boots versus Lipinets fight because Conor Ben, he got to get to you. He's not really boxing much, so that'll help Boots out when you get
Connor,
deeper in the rounds.
what would help Connor in that fight? Connor would have to,
He would
double up his jab and back him up
he would
because,
have to
like it
pull
was
up to
said,
the Kenny Porter gym and learn a
yeah,
lot of techniques.
you would have to back that guy up because Connor got the power to hurt Boots. Don't get me wrong. I've never seen Boots hurt or anything, but back to Ubov and Thomas Delorme don't punch as hard as Conor Ben. Believe that. Believe that.
But you
So
have to
I
understand something. Conor Ben is fighting people who aren't
who are tailor
technically
made for
sound,
him.
who aren't technically sound to keep him off of them. He's fighting people that, like you said, tailor made. Well, I don't believe nobody's tailor made. It's just like you got flaws that he can exploit from the first bell. That's what I believe.
Yeah, but I would like to see Josh Taylor versus Conor Ben when because that's a big money fight in the UK, bro. That's a big money fight.
And
Josh Conor Ben going to the hospital
Eddie will not
expeditiously.
risk Conor Ben's soul on that. Josh Taylor gonna come in here off 2/5 of that yak. Go come in there and go to work
I
on
think
Conor Ben.
in terms of skill, but I think Conor Ben will match his ferocity because you see how Josh Taylor try to bully people. He's not going to bully Conor Ben. I guarantee you that now. He's not going to bully Conor Ben. He's not going to be in people's faces because Nigel Ben going to be right there. If he try to act up, Nigel, I'm telling you this, will sleep Josh Taylor on something nasty. It would be
if he could afford to get sued and have to pay Josh Taylor for the next couple years, then he will do it.
Yeah, but understand this. You gotta remember, he came to Jose Ramirez and pushed dude like, yo, you're not even from here. So Josh is a dumb out. Josh is somebody who's really about it, like that, real aggressive. Like he's trying to hurt you. Conor Ben is not just going to allow that to happen, bro. So at the end of the day, does Josh Taylor got the skills gap on Conor Ben? Of course. But if we're talking about, machismo for machismo, I think Conor Ben can drag him into a fight. And if he does, he has a chance of winning. Don't count Conor out. The tentative favorite would be Josh Taylor. Don't get me wrong. But
Conor Ben has a better chance beating Virgil Ortiz.
All right, hold on. He said, smash the like button, share the content on all social media platforms. To Kofi, he says, let me subscribe. Appreciate it. Subscribe to the Spotify. Put the link in there. Link will be popping up in there. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I'm talking about woulda, shoulda, couldas. Like I said before, Errol Spence, last time he KO'd somebody was Ocampo, and that was what? 4 years ago? 4 years ago.
Wow. 2018.
Going on 4 years ago. So, like I said, when he was hungry, I mean, people could say it was the opponent. He did stop Kell Brook, and he turned the motor up to stop Kell Brook. I mean, Lamont Peterson, he was more.
If Kell Brook didn't get his face broke up by
that might be true. That might have been true, but he might have still just had a too much pace for Kell Brook anyway. He might have had his pace.
I don't know why Kell Brook didn't fight Errol Spence sooner. I think he could have beaten Errol Spence.
Should have just fought Jesse Vargas and unified, bro.
But there's so much.
Put the money up.
Mind you, Kell Brook was supposed to fight Devin Alexander. He pulled out. So many injuries, so many things with Kell Brook. So many things.
Porter pulled out one time apiece too.
Yeah,
I mean, it is what it is. That's when him and Eddie started beefing. But at the end of the day, that's when he stopped getting. We talking about guys he should have knocked out. Okay, maybe he shouldn't have knocked out Danny Shine, but he probably should have knocked out.
He should have knocked out Danny. He definitely should have He should have put Mikey Garcia in the hospital. Objectively speaking. Yeah, because so, I don't know what people saw. Like, oh, Mikey said, "I see something in Spence." I said, "What you see?" Like, I literally said, like, literally, I was talking to the screen, like, "Yo, Mikey, what do you see?" Like, I don't see anything. You're not fading. You're not fading.
They just tell you everybody can believe, even if they don't see it. Everybody believes something. He said, the unconstipated champ. So at the end of the day, I mean, it's boiling down to the wire. You got two guys that's honing in with Ennis and Virgil Ortiz for title shots in some sanctioned belt bodies.
And Stanionis and Butayev, bro. We can't forget about them.
I forgot. You're right. So Josh Taylor honing in on, and he can also be holding in on the title shot. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, Virgil Ortiz might have to go through somebody for real, but maybe Ennis got to go through somebody. Maybe Ugas win, he fight Josh Taylor, or he, you know, you never know. So it's gonna be interesting because you still got Keith there. Keith said he ain't moving up to like 2027 or when he's 37. If he still fight. He said that.
Yeah,
he said,
did.
you know, he said, I think when I'm 37, I'm still fighting. I think about just trying to move up one time. So he did say that. So like I said before, Keith, Alvarez, like it ain't too many names you got to go through. Michael Fox lost, Jamal James lost. So really, when you talk about the players, you know, it's Connor Ben, there's Rashid.
He's not going to stay. He's not staying for them young boys.
He is. He can't move up. He said, "I ain't moving up to our third." So Keith gonna stay. That's what we going on. Keith word.
He'll retire before that happens.
Okay, then he might retire. He might be retired on the 1, 2, 3, 4 February 5th. He might be retired. But you talking about Ortiz, Keith, Alvarez, Ennis, Ben. You see, Danny Garcia did a smoke escape. So you talking about those guys? Maybe Cody Crowley in there. So it's gonna be a new day. Kyle Velasquez is a stepping stone now. Jamal James might be a stepping stone now too. So Abel Ramos taking Josito Lopez. I think if Lopez lose, he gonna retire. If he win, he a player. So honestly,
didn't Regis Prograis beat up Abel Ramos at 140?
No, was that Abel Ramos?
Yeah, look it up. It'll be Abel Ramos versus Josecito Lopez because that, if I remember correctly, Abel Ramos got beat down by Regis Prograis. So I'll be two-stepping.
No, I wasn't Regis Prograis. Yeah, it was. That was in 2015. It was at the Bayou Event Center in Houston. So
yeah,
but that was that was the main event. Yep, that was the main event. So Steve Rose was on that card.
So it's Steve Rose fought Damon Nicholson on that card. I remember.
Hold on, he said Damon Mickles. I just seen his name. Yeah, he fought Steve Woodell.
Oh yeah, he fought. He fought Steve Woodall. He probably Steve Woodall. He fought him. That's some English guy, but I remember he fought on Showbox against Damon Nicholson, and he knocked Nicholson down. But you know, outside of that, Nicholson, in my opinion, did enough to win the fight. But I can't, get too mad because of the knockdown. But now back to Abel Ramos. That guy's a stepping stone too.
If he beat Josito Lopez, he fighting Josito Lopez on the Keith Thurman undercard. But he says Josh and Boots have led him too much for these guys. I don't see him losing. Like, of course, it always looked like that with the hot shot prospect. Always. At one point, Adrian Broner was looking like that, like he couldn't be stopped. I mean, who else we had? Lucas Matisse was the machine. You know what I'm saying? It always looked like that, bro. When he get in there with somebody, now if he win the championship and he watching niggas in 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 rounds in championship fights, then another question is, if I switch over to Fury, is like, if he unified 3 belts quick or 2 belts quick, he beat Ortiz. Do we go up there and chase the Spence and Crawford and fight them? So, like I said, maybe 147 ain't the long stay for them. Maybe they unify 3 or 4 belts quick. Maybe they say we're not going to England and they do the Virgil Ortiz Jerian Ennis fight. If he blow Ennis out or Ortiz blow Ennis, blow Ortiz out, Ennis do what he supposed to do with however it go. They go up there and chase Spencer Crawford.
But I look at it like this. Ennis is a big kid. He looks like he can make the weight comfortably, but it's going to be probably 1 to 2 years of him making this weight comfortably, and he's probably going to
jump up there. They offered him the money. They'd be like, you know what, man, Crawford up there.
He has fights.
They'd like to give him the money. Like I said before, money gonna talk, BS gonna what? Like he might bang it. Like history tells us he gonna bang it out at 47 because that's where the money at.
And he has fights above 147. So it's not like he's
probably like when he was coming up, bro. But that's completely different from elite world level at 154.
Thomas Moreland, salute.
Taylor a lot of them people at 154 need to move up because they ain't gonna get them fights.
Well, Tony Harrison said he ain't moving up. Last time I heard, maybe they got different plans. You got Teixeira.
Tony ain't players. Tony, it's got to be a year since.
Hold on. So Adonis I don't think he gonna come back down. He said he could. I mean,
Adonis can't come back down, bro. I remember Adonis. I remember Adonis fought my bro, Patrick Day, and that was one of the reasons why. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Pat, unfortunately, succumbed to his injuries because he had sustained an injury fighting Adames. The 10th round, he got hit with a right hook, and he said like he couldn't hear out his ear or something, like crazy stuff. Mind you, now I bring up Adames is this. R.I.P. to Big P. I love you, bro. Adames on the weight scale, on the scale when he was fighting my bro, he was so sunken in. They said the doctor said like, yo, bro, I don't think he should fight. The day of, he's like 185, and I remember my bro weight, so I can accurately tell him and seeing him when he was fighting. Like Pat usually used to weigh from 165 to 167, like walking around, right? Adames came in that ring at 185, and Pat was winning that fight until he got caught at the late rounds.
All right. But he said I never thought AB was. Well, it's a lot of guys that's hot shot that look like they can't be stopped. That be steaming.
At 130, 135, I thought AB was going to be a problem, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
So a lot of guys that come up that
He the first black fighter to duck Bud.
Yeah, I mean who? AB.
Yeah.
They spared AB. They kind of spared AB because they basically. Well, if it wasn't for AB not going over to England not to fight Ricky Burns, Bud wouldn't have had the belt, wouldn't have got an opportunity. AB said they wasn't going over there, and Bud, so they really don't talk bad about AB. So you never really hear Bernie always be like, AB going through something. Somebody said people that calling out AB right now, they ain't right. One of the coaches said, Mayweather coaches said that I think on boxing.
But you have to understand this. It's all self-inflicted with Adrian Broner. If Adrian Broner would have stayed disciplined, let's keep it a buck. Even in we
know he didn't. A lot of fighters don't stay disciplined. That's Floyd's biggest. That's his best attribute.
Adrian Broner could have stopped Marcos Maidana, bro. He could have stopped him in that level.
But he didn't. He didn't. We all knew AB. I mean, AB got a mama. AB got a daddy. That's
woulda,
AB.
Coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Floyd best attribute is discipline. Let's move on, right? So,
what did I miss? My bad.
Nothing.
Not
really.
much.
Nothing crazy, bro.
So
Chris was just on here telling us how Maidana is in his top 5 all time.
Watch your mouth. Watch your tone of voice. You hear it?
Yeah. What? What was that?
So apparently Eddie Hearn and Tyson Fury are playing games, right? Apparently they playing games out here in these streets, and Eddie Hearn, like I said before, the heavyweight division could not afford this. For years we sat there and had to watch Klitschko and Vitaly Klitschko and Vladimir do nothing. All right. For years we sat there and didn't fight. I think
that's
Vladimir
not their fault. Yeah, niggas couldn't beat Vladimir. They
the face of that. So apparently Eddie Hearn and Tyson Fury been going back and forth. Tyson Fury is he's saying some stuff. He responded to Eddie laughing, and like I said before, at the end of the day, it's not an American in the heavyweight division right now that's in the Final Four, even though Dillian White don't deserve to be in there, and I argue that up and down to anybody. He don't deserve to be in there.
I'll argue with you. I'll argue against you. I'll argue against you. How's this a guy that has been waiting for his title shot for 3 years and not get that fight?
Dominic Brazil. And they fight Dominic Brazil when they order Brazil.
Yeah, they ordered 2 people for Dillian White to fight, and he just said, "Nah, I'm valid. I got my own opponent." So let me get a salute to the duck flag. We need to have Donald Duck on the flag.
Let me give you my retort. He was rated higher than Brazil, and Brazil got a title shot before him.
We already know it don't work that way. They ordered you to fight Ortiz, you didn't. They ordered you to fight Dominic Brazil. It don't work that way. We know it don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You got to fight the eliminator. You abide by the rules, and you fight the eliminator. That's that.
Yeah,
how many eliminators did this guy have, bro? We can't do
that. Should have took him, bro.
Eliminators didn't fight.
And plus, he got sent to the upper room by Dominic Brazil anyway, bro. That boy out here having debatables with Joseph Softpaws Parker, bro. That nigga out here having debatables with 50-year-old Oleksandr Povetkin. Come on. And getting slapped. People talk about why Dillian White, man, was slapped. This shit was here like this.
Nah, he didn't sleep him. I'm not even going to hold you. He got him out of there. I said, oh. But mind you, Deontay Wilder could have fought Alexander Povetkin outside of the Don't.
A false test came up, so we're not even gonna go there. We know when Wilder fought, so I mean, at the end of the day, it didn't happen. And the money went in escrow, and the money went right back to Alexander Povetkin people. That's a fact. So I'm not gonna get in there about Povetkin. Michael Hunter had a debatable with Alexander Povetkin, I believe, the fight before, and then Dillian White get in here.
Can fight, bro. What are you talking about?
And then Dillian White get in here like this.
Look at him.
That was bad, bro. That was bad. Yo, go to that one. Go to the one on the right. Go to the one above it. Go to the one above it.
Hold on. He's off top, but I just saw a pic of Mel on the pass with Derek. Apparently, they good. They back together. Shout out to Mel and Derek James. So they're together. That's great.
What happened? Chip show. Shout out to you, my brother.
Ain't no chip happening nowhere. Nothing.
Chip. Yeah, what happened to Mel and Derek James?
Another one. And
What
another.
do you mean nothing, bro?
And another.
Nothing, bro. So at the end of the day, Povetkin got slept. Right?
Dillian White every time.
I mean, yeah, Dillian White. Then he waited for Povetkin. Then he waited at the perfect time for Povetkin to get COVID. Then he wanted to do the rematch. Come on, man.
He been winning that rematch.
Video, by the way.
He was winning that fight, then that uppercut came out of nowhere, bro. I said, oh, no.
I don't know.
It didn't come out. He was setting this one up all night in this fight.
He hit him with the sleeper cell.
Because he was getting cooked.
Povetkin was getting cooked. You can't even fuck. Povetkin was getting cooked. Then all of a sudden, boom! I said, oh!
That's all it takes. In the words of Deontay Wilder, all it takes.
And it didn't have no crowd neither. You just heard people, ah!
Yeah, just You seen Eddie get up and put his hands on his head like he did when what's his name got knocked out by Usyk.
No. AJ and Ruiz.
No. I'm talking about when what's his name got slept by Usyk when he fell in the ropes the same way Dillian White did.
Bellew.
Yeah, remember he put his hands on his head. He said,
he was doing good in that first half of the fight.
Bellew was winning the fight, bro. Bellew was winning that fight, bro. I don't know why Bellew.
Conditioning. He said, I told you White looked just like someone unplugged the vacuum cleaner for sure. You ain't lying. Like the cord just fell out. You went too far.
Dog, he just dropped. He looked like he got shot, bro.
You know how he dropped like how the people in the Matrix drop when they pull the plug from him.
You ain't lying, bro. Look at him. This the perfect. The cameraman should have got a raise, boy, because he caught the perfect moment.
Boy, that was
that cameraman that took that image. He need to be making at least $1,000 a photo.
And then he lost his mandatory right here. Why do we get another mandatory? Because he's suing the WBC. He lost it right here.
He rematched Povetkin. There was a rematch clause. That's why he regained that.
Contenders have rematch clauses.
A rematch clause on an interim title.
Facts.
Shit, crazy.
On an NT.
For a silver belt.
It is what it is, but hey,
WBC aluminum title.
That's shit crazy, bro. Yo, I don't know what to tell you about that one.
Title.
Yeah, move him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Adamantium title.
Move him out of here.
In all respects, my bad.
Hold on.
What is he talking about? Why would he say that?
The WBC stainless steel title.
and all
the copper title,
respect,
dude.
though,
The copper title.
It's the Robin Hood title, bro. Rob from the rich, give to the poor.
But
he don't deserve nothing. He ain't fight. When he crossed over and fought in America, I'm not sure if that's his only time fight. I mean, he fought Michael Tan, bro. He tried to fight Michael Grant on the Crawford and Dongo undercard. That's all you need to know, bro. They did not improve Michael Grant. Come on, he don't deserve nothing, bro. He don't deserve, and I'm not saying that he's a black guy or whatever you want to say. But
he called Deontay Wilder out, and Wilder didn't take that fight.
Wait, time out. But why should Wilder take that fight? Wilder wasn't ducking him. We already know what the plan was.
That was his biggest regret. He could have put Dillian White on the poster. Al Heyman
he could have, because guess what? I'm pretty sure Dillian White wouldn't have been a tougher fight than what's my Spilka?
Hold on, Rebel Life Boxer say. Robert Life Box say Dillian White dropped like the toys on Toy Story when people come in the ring.
That's OD. But real talk, Alexander Povetkin beat Vladimir Klitschko though. No one wants to say anything.
Man,
That should have been a That should have been a disqualification, bro. Louis Pavon is a terrible referee, bro. That guy should have got shot.
Yeah, that's what Klitschko do. Make sure I hit the thumbs up button. But apparently, man, he said Michael Grant, Lennox Lewis. Yeah, he tried to fight me, man, bro. You think I'm playing, bro, about this dog? Hold on. He think I'm joking, bro. I'm dead ass. People don't even know he fought on the Crawford and Dongo undercard.
That's crazy. Yeah, but what Lennox Lewis did to Michael Grant, that was bad.
Hot man, 2017, Dillian White versus Michael Grant, August 19th. Come on. Bad prestige, Dillian White versus Grant, scrap. Dillian White versus set for Michael Grant today, scrapped it August 19th. Bro, he was trying to fight Michael Grant, bro.
That's disgusting.
Like 48-7, 36 knockout with turn 45, August 4th, Michael Grant.
That's nasty, bro.
He's been fighting 40-year-olds for some time now, my
You
boy.
ain't lie. If it ain't 40, it ain't right. If he ain't willing to walk across the street, I can't fight him in my ring.
If he don't walk with a walker, I can't do it both.
If he don't put in dentures as a mouthpiece,
if he get bitten down and touch his toes, I'm not fighting.
If he don't wear depends under his trunks, then he not eligible to fight me.
But wasn't Luis Ortiz on blood pressure medication, and wasn't that dude like 37 or 40? Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Come on,
what are we talking about, bro?
Bring the Ortiz under the bus. Hey, my cousin, he said, dude tripping, might as well dug up Joe Louis. Hold on.
That's a fact, bro. That is a fact.
Yo, listen, they would have been there digging up Joe Louis the same way Redman and Method Man was digging up
smoke him. Hey, look, he would have had a debatable with Joe Louis, bro, out the casket fresh.
What?
He would have had a debatable.
He would have definitely had a debatable.
A majority decision win by your new senior citizen world champions of the world, Dillian White.
Joe Louis would have said, "Put me back in my cast."
Kygo 413 salute.
Joe Louis would have said, "Put me back in my casket. I just lost a debatable."
Yeah, my papa's grave.
Eddie say, no, that's a VS. He has more eliminators than Gary Hatch. He should have fought his eliminators, man. Okay, let's go through this, man. Since we got Dillian White love.
Now let's talk about the champions in this division, man. We're talking about Dillian White, everything
nice. Lillian
White.
White.
Hold on. Okay, let's go through one. Hold on. See if we can find one. Oh, hold on. We only gonna come up with the Tyson Fury one. Hold on. Let's see.
It's like 70 of them.
Let's go to his box rank.
Bro, look, they ordered the title eliminator ordered WBC August 25th, 2018. Let's see. Okay, last one. Dominique Brazil. How do you spell that nigga name? Dillian White and Dominic Brazil ordered fight 2000. And he chose to fight Derek Chisora. Come on, man. Man, look here, man. Here, brother. I hope he make the most of his shot versus the glove knuckle cheat allegedly Tyson Fury.
Yeah, right.
We're not going to do this.
Oh, you mean
it's illegal to put. It's illegal to put those. What do you say? I didn't know horsehead glove was legal. I was like, oh my god, all this time.
And I was him.
That boy said,
"What is he talking about?"
And here you go.
What is he talking about?
In my opinion, he was building the fight up for one last big check. That's how I see it now, bro. He did go in there and try. I tries my hardest, boss, but the white man won't fall.
What did that Jigaboo say in Django? He said, I just can't do it no more, sir.
He said you did. He said you barely won your last one.
He said, now boy, I paid $5 for you. And I expect $5.
$500, bro.
$5 whole, bro. You can't even get a good sandwich in New York with $5.
Yeah, anywhere, bro. You gotta sell up. You barely can just get the Big Mac sandwich. You can't even get the meal with $5 no more,
I don't
man.
even think a fillet of fish is $5.
Hey, yo, I said it earlier. I said like the $100 the new 20, bro. Real talk.
It
That's
is,
for inflation,
bro.
Yeah, $100 usually get hit big, bob, boom. Like, bro,
$100.
Yo, $100 in the '80s, bro.
$100 probably maybe 8 years ago would have been able to get me. I'd have been able to go out on a date, go to a movie, and then we could hit the bar for like 2 drinks afterwards.
You could stretch it in Detroit movie. Like if you go to the late movie, probably $10 a piece. That's 20. If she don't want those snacks, Applebee's 50. I mean, if you do it right, you might have 40 left. Then if you want to get freaky, get loose, 40 might get you a fifth of Hennessy, but she gonna be drinking and you gonna be sober. So I don't know.
Which depending on the type of brother you is, if she drunk and you sober, that
I
might
remember, man. My man used to take the Pinnacle bottle. The empty one, and he used to take Pinnacle and some empty and put in the 1800 bottle of Pinnacle. I knew the girls had to know. I just guess they was too embarrassed not to say nothing, bro. Like bro used to do that routinely, bro.
I have a confession. I have a confession. I always wanted to take a Corbel and pour it in a Cristal bottle and see if anybody noticed it.
Nah, you a foul nigga. You a disgusting nigga, bro.
Look, young people don't know the difference, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you drinking with some girls, bro.
They're probably not, bro.
You get like
listen, they have wine connoisseurs.
Alcohol connoisseurs. If you get to a chick that's like 25, 30, maybe. Like, man, bro, the bad chicks be the ones getting bust down in the 20s, bro, by niggas who ain't got nothing. That's when you got real game. When you ain't got nothing and you can still end up with a baddie, bro.
That's a fact.
After the after hours, I had this joint with the wide boy back in the day, bro. The wide wagon, bro. Pulled her out of there. Cool as hell. She had like a few kids, but they didn't go far. But tell that Eskimo Joe story again. He said, oh, man. He said, salute to the panel in the sports house. Who going to pay me $500 in my candy voice? Make sure y'all go subscribe to my Twitch, man. Come on, man. I can see the notification.
To the Twitch.
And it's pin post. Subscribe to my Spotify podcast. You can listen to this in the AM. In the AM without the YouTube ads in there.
On the way to work. What else people
do?
And
then you can close your backlight on and listen to it on Spotify, the Anchor podcast. You can take the backlight and make it the black light and still listen. So go ahead, man. Go ahead.
This Goodfella TV.
You heard? You heard?
I gotta come up with a slogan after that. I was trying to think of something, but I wasn't on point. Don't worry, y'all.
Listos pe los chingazos.
So
that was so cringeworthy, bro. Like do you hear that, bro? Like,
oh, y'all, when he got split open like a sausage in the oven, burst. Now I told y'all, people just wanted to believe. They wanted to believe in Lil Plant, but like I said before, I don't think AJ or Tyson Fury or let's say AJ handlers. I don't want to get mad. I don't think they wanted with Oleksandr Usyk, bro, because AJ Fury talking about he's a pedo user. I'm just thinking like.
The way he was getting tagged up in that fight, I'm sorry, CJ. I agree with you. I don't think if they fight a second time, I don't see a way AJ could beat Usyk, and I apologize.
Unless he just turned on the turbo jit.
Unless as soon as they come out, he just tried to smoke and railroad him. Other than that, I don't see no ways. I apologize to Oleksandr Usyk for doubting you, brother. I you know what? In the words of
but yeah. He made it look way too easy, bro.
Remember the dude that was the leader of the posse and Undercover Brother? Usyk, the way you box, you invited to the barbecue. You down.
I appreciate it. You know, I always want to know how black barbecue is. You cry? No, none of you here. According to Joe Rogan, you're not black. You're American.
Listen, he's probably like this. Listen, does this mean I get to have collard greens and chitlins?
Yes, Mother Russia just put greens there. No, I need vinegar and the greens, no salt and no pepper, no hawk.
Does this mean I get chitlins washed down with Hennessy? We don't have Hennessy in my country. We only have Stoli.
We have
They got Brandy, bro. They got Brandy in Ukraine, actually.
We got Supreme Brandy Vodka, and we got Supreme White Vodka met with Russian potatoes that's thrown in greenhouse.
Rustic potatoes.
Yes. I like to see
potatoes.
when I go to grocery store. No seasoning salt. Come black people. Seasoning salt here. Seasoning salt there. And the expiration says 1/5/2008. It is great.
Yeah, stupid as hell, bro.
Like black people don't throw seasoning out.
In my country, we don't have an EBT. Now that I am part of black community, I get EBT all the time. I love being African American. I love being black. I love being black. They even take Hennessy on EBT. I can pay
He
for
said,
EBT.
I went to Kobe house and I see no meat. He said he Presbyterian. What is that?
He's not black. I'm black. Listen, Kobe does not eat cheese. But now that I am black, I eat all the government cheese that I want. Big blocks and blocks and blocks.
Good job, Alvin.
Yo, bro. Y'all not getting monetized off this, bro. Y'all not getting
wrong. Ain't nobody say nothing wrong. We clean.
Ain't a curse word. Ain't a curse word happen. Ain't a curse word happen.
I go to Kobe house and it is and cheese say, what is that thing they call it? Vegan cheese. I say vegan.
What is vegan? I want the cheese in the projects. I would like government cheese. Blocks on blocks on blocks.
I go to Henry house. It's durag in the kitchen. Durag in the medicine cabinet. Durag under the bed. I look for toilet to get durag.
Look, I check for mailbox. I in Henry's house. I see durag there. I look on lawn. Durag there. Durag there.
I pick up Xbox controller and durags on the knobs. I'm like, oh, give me play to get home now.
Yo, yes.
It's durags everywhere.
Oh my God! Yeah,
when I open Henry's door, it says "Welcome to Durag City." It's just durags everywhere.
You're dumb as hell, bro.
I said his light too bright. He said put durag over light in room. I said I go home. No.
Everything Henry do involves durag. Even when I go to his kitchen, he says, there is brush. I go there, I see brush. I look left, I see brush. I look right, I see brush. I look on the floor, I see brush. It's like there's brush everywhere. He just wants to be wavy. There's no water. Durag everywhere.
Okay, he said Fury was smashed.
That was a Kalashnikov? Or AK?
He said Fury would K. I think it's a K. He said Fury would smash Usyk. Usyk with Joshua. I'm not sure if Fury smashes Usyk because the way he was acting, talking about he's on Peds and man, the vibe he give me when Usyk brings up his so fidgety.
When did he say that he was on Peds?
He said it on social media, and Klitschko responded and said, "You got popped hot when we fought." So he said it like on social media. He accused him of being on Peds. If I'm Usyk, I'm saying defamation. Why not?
Fury out here trying to say anything disrespectful. He know he gonna get a Usyk fight, but he want Usyk to come in there emotional.
Did you see bro? Did you see him hit the? Did you see him fighting with Joseph Parker, bro, in the gym?
Nah.
Shout out to Floyd for working with Clarissa Shields. She hella thick though. Jesus.
Yo, chill.
Who's working with Clarissa Shields?
I'm the best ever. TBE.
Well, listen here. Clarissa, she from my state, and I feel like even though I didn't sign her because I was being cheap and because I felt like mine.
Who did you sign, Floyd?
And a big ass person.
Who did you sign, Floyd? Who did you actually sign, Floyd?
I signed her opponent. I signed Rolly, and I signed her opponent. But
Savannah Marshall.
And guess what? I let Savannah Marshall hold that big purse that I bought. But
Usyk,
I always take my purse.
Hold on. Usyk ready for the barbecue, bro. Look, hold on. Usyk getting ready for the barbecue on his birthday, real quick.
Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I
no
dance like Blackburn. I dance like. Look at my rhythm. Look at footwork. Look at this.
Gel
Left,
and
right,
weave.
left,
Gel
right,
and
left,
weave.
right, left, right. Look at my
Then it's
sweater.
too much.
It's Stone Island. Black people wear this. Drake
Oh.
wears this.
Look at your man's though. Hold on. They gonna let me play this without the sound. Hold on.
Yeah, the sound's muted. Go ahead.
It won't play.
Delete
CJ,
right next to
what
the
you doing,
timestamp. Right next to the timestamp.
Where? Right here?
Yeah. Turn that on.
Look at this dude.
Today, bro.
No, look at the dude. This look like somebody that's ready to fight, bro. Do I love somebody that's ready to fight Oleksandr Usyk or Dillian White? Come on, man. I don't really care about that. Look at this dude, bro. Come on, man.
With them 1,000-ounce gloves on. They just work on
Yeah, remember that fat schmuck beat Deontay Wilder 3 times.
It wasn't even that type of
looking
fat.
like that.
It wasn't like a Twinkie fat nigga. It was kind of like, too much rice and beans fat. Come on, look at that dude. That dude ain't ready.
That dude was 273 pounds fighting Deontay Wilder.
That's that sloppy.
He was sloppy, bro.
No, he was not. Was not looking like that, bro. He was not. Look at the rolls coming out the back of the fucking cup. Okay, let's prove. Let's see Chris right or wrong. Look. Okay, hold on.
That dude was sloppy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, the edited picture you got for your icon's hilarious.
Bro. Yeah, ridiculous.
You talking about mustache?
Mine?
Yeah. Chris, the icon you got right now is hilarious.
Look, bro, he's way more. Look, I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping.
The Canelo Lesnar.
Yeah. I saw it on Twitter, bro. I had to take it.
What you think?
Brock Alvarez.
What you think?
Brock Alvarez is hilarious.
What y'all think right here?
Oh no, that's a totally different Tyson Fury.
Come on, man. That's the third
and
fight.
This is the fight. This is the fight 2 years ago.
So that's 2. My bad.
Whore.
He wore a shirt. Maybe you're right.
Whore.
What are you saying?
What?
Look at that. What is? See,
look at him.
That's your one, and I know it ain't even the cuss word. That's the one you using on that. Huh? Come on.
Look at the necklace Fury got on to the left. Look at to the left. That wooden necklace.
Remember he wore a T-shirt on the scale.
Oh yeah. Looking like a scarecrow, man. Looking like a lead rock guitarist or something like that.
Yes, sir.
Look at the way you could tell by the way Deontay Wilder.
Well, maybe Wilder shouldn't have put all that weight on.
By the way, he was yelling right there that he had zero confidence in himself.
Try to hype himself up.
Zero.
He went in there.
Maybe if you would have listened to Mark Breland, he probably would have had a better career.
Yeah, Mark Breland's older brother passed. I think he.
I mean, how much better could his career? To be honest with you, the only person that held Deontay career back was Al Heyman, letting Charles Martin go over there and get baptized by letting Charles Martin go over there and get.
Hurry, stop!
Good job, Al Heyman.
You told too many truths.
My fault, OG.
Henry, you telling the truth?
Hold on. Usyk said some of the stickiest of ickiest. Oh yeah, he want to get bitch like How High, like the How High movie. Yeah, Don and Marco. He's fresh prayers, laughing salute. Ernest, what's going on? He said, "Yo, what did I walk into tonight? I don't know. You came
Ernest, you are here. Now I must tell you about the do-rag store. Everywhere I go in Henry's house, do-rag left, do-rag right."
Ernest said, "Is it a Russian 7-8 sandwich expert in here?" Oh no, we ain't going there. He goes 7-8 right here. Y'all can find him. Can y'all find him?
Oh, to the left. Wait, CJ, what did he say on that on the Trick Daddy song? What's the chorus?
Just stop it, let the Miracle Whip chill. And put 2 pickles over the pumpernickel. Just watch me. Yeah, do-rag. He said, I go to 7-8 house and he like stomach all the way to the floor. I like, this is my 500-pound fat family life.
He ain't say that. He said, I go to 78 house and I'm greeted by crazy woman named Beverly Rose talking about OnlyFans. What is OnlyFans?
And you got to make Bucks macaroni every day. I had too much macaroni.
I don't like all the cheese, especially not government cheese. This is not black people
Hey,
cheese.
Kobe.
Hold on,
Kobe,
he said Usyk is 35 years. That's pretty young for a heavyweight, bro, because he ain't got to make weight no more. Samus Kamasur. You sandwich everywhere. Sandwich top doors, frozen sandwiches.
Sandwiches everywhere.
Smackers grape jelly, peanut butter sandwiches, Smackers strawberry jelly. I'm like, I can't make weight versus Fury. I don't even have a weight advantage, and I'm Fury size. I don't understand this 7-8. How do you let your stomach hang to your toes? Yeah, mine. I tried to tell mine 7-8 come on down to LA Fitness and come out with me and Blu-ray and get one of them Planet Fitness massages, mine. He just like eating them protein. I'll be like, here go your protein. He put protein on the sandwich, mine. I'm like 7-8, mine. You gotta put it in your blender, mine. He took the pumpernickel, mine. He took the turkey, mine. He took the salami, mine. He took the sliced pork, mine. He just put it all in the blender and said, I'm eating the salmon smoothie, mine.
Don't forget the spam, mine.
He didn't do spam on Thursday, mine. He said, man, what he say? He said, that's probably why you can't get your ass up before 3. You better get up, get out, and get something.
Yo, I gotta ask you.
You can't spend all your Sundays eating sandwiches.
Yo, I gotta ask you this, Kobe. You said Deontay Wilder had a good career. I'm looking at this man's record.
You a hater. That's all you about to do is come on.
Oh my god.
AJ ain't AJ get knocked out by Eddie. I'm not even about to let you slander the great Deontay Wilder, man. We not going for it.
I was just talking from the Congo.
Happening, bro. You been hating on Wilder. I don't know if you got 1% Nigerian, but we ain't having it, homie. Now you on Trill Boxer Talk 78.
Yo, oh shit!
I'm gonna tell y'all one time and one time only.
I talked to Chris, and I talking about Xbox. He bring up AJ. I said I left him up. AJ that, and we're playing Call of Duty. And he says, "Why did you suck out of nowhere?" He's obsessed. Go ahead, bro.
Obsessed.
Watch him slander the great Wilder. Go ahead.
I'm looking at this man's resume. So you mean to tell me, Bermain Stavern, Eric Molina, Joan Duhalpes,
the AJ fight Eric Molina?
Nope.
Yeah, he stopped Eric Molina in 3.
So then it's Wilder. So what? Didn't he fight
in 9 rounds?
And how many rounds? No matter how many rounds he go with Dominic Brazil. How many rounds Wilder go with Dominic Brazil?
Wilder went a couple seconds.
I think Wilder did about 70 seconds.
The Wilder get knocked down by Ender Weeze and not get up.
Okay, Hamid. That was a third replacement fight, but what can we do?
I don't care.
He could have knocked out Tyson Fury that came off of a 3-year drinking binge.
True, but he ain't on the floor. Hell no.
We gotta come and see that fight, bro.
AJ couldn't knock him down either.
All right, that's what you say.
Let's go.
Okay, what y'all think? Before we venture off, let me get some comments now to think about Fury Usyk. He said,
CJ,
Fury,
I got one thing to say real quick. So, the day Charles Martin sold his cheeks to AJ, Wilder fought 2 times.
What is he talking about? Why would you say that?
The day, yeah. So I said what I said. The day Charles Martin sold that thing to AJ, Wilder fought January 16th versus Arthur Spilka in the Barclay. Then he came back after Martin sold that thing in July 16th. So you gonna tell me Charles Martin sold that thing to AJ on
Didn't Charles Martin give Luis Ortiz everything he could handle, bro? Come on, stop that, bro.
Listen, Charles Martin
stop that, bro.
Charles Martin pulled up on
what's a better resume, Anthony Joshua? Are we really gonna say?
No, wait. Let me finish. He pulled up and sold that thing to AJ on 4/16/2016. So you mean to tell me you couldn't afford Wilder a month later, but you just had to sell that thing to Anthony Joshua, but you couldn't fight Wilder? All right,
That's Al Heyman's fault, bro.
that's Al Heyman. Okay, that's Al Heyman for my fault.
All I know is AJ lost in his American debut versus Andy Ruiz and ran to
15th heavyweight in the world. 15th
the
heavyweight in the world.
The 15th.
So we gonna act like Jarrell Miller didn't fail the drug test, and that's the guy he was gonna fight? Y'all be mad biased, bro. Come on, dude.
That's not biased. I didn't say anything biased.
He was a late replacement. He was supposed to beat Whoopi.
That's why he was picked.
I didn't even say anything biased. I didn't say nothing biased. I told the truth. I told the truth. Charles Martin sold that thing to AJ.
I mean, that's Al Heyman for it, honestly.
And touched his toes.
Come on, man. Look
So Anthony Joshua's 15th fight, he fights Dillian White.
I don't care about his card. We're not complaining about Josh Taylor doing what he did in 18 fights, bro. Come on.
But hold on.
Look at this.
So I want y'all to know this.
Hearn, look at the screen.
Let me go to the screen now. Oh Lord.
Yeah, hilarious, bro. Y'all funny as hell, bro.
And Andy Ruiz was coming off of a fight. What, 3 weeks
few months before?
Yeah, so
he fought 5 weeks before him and AJ had a classic.
Danny Garcia undercard.
Yeah, he fought 5 weeks prior, with a knockout, and then him and AJ pulled right back up for a classic. I call that fight the first and the 15th.
2 inches off the floor.
I call that fight the first and the 15th. That's what I call that.
What the one where he KO'd Mike Tyson and Fury did? Come on, man. At least AJ didn't make no excuses.
But you know what's crazy though? Like he gets caught with a shot, which happens in heavyweight boxing. He doesn't make an excuse. But you see Deontay Wilder saying, glove getting all this nonsense and holding up undisputed. Like, why do y'all hate on this dude?
I didn't hate, bro. I didn't.
No. Let me rephrase this.
Look, this is why we don't like him. Look at them all. Look how he looking at Usyk like he about to lay one on.
That's not competitive. That's fanning out. That's fanning out.
Usyk looking at him like I'm about to use the Henry Durek combo special
Look at wait, time out. CJ, go to the picture all the way to the left. Look all the way to the left in the top corner.
Look at him.
Look at this. Look at it. He's just looking at it like, look at this specimen. He looks so good. I want to kiss him. Like
look at Usyk. He don't know what he's getting into.
I feel you that he could be too friendly. That's one thing I don't like.
He does that nice guy stuff at the wrong times.
Bro. At the wrong fucking time.
Hold on.
Now when he had Andy Ruiz hold his belt, I said, yeah, something gonna happen.
Did he do that Usyk too? Did he do that with Usyk too? Let Usyk hold the belts? I thought he let Usyk hold the belts too.
Nah, him and Usyk didn't do the homie. Okay. Him and Usyk didn't do the homie.
Nah, not the homie, Henry. Not the homie.
Look how he's taking his belts. Look how he's going to get his belts back, trying to sneak out of there. He said, "You forgot your belts. Where you going?"
Why he only got his towel?
Oh my God, yo!
What's wrong with that man? Why he only got his towel on?
That's nasty words, bro.
I'm telling y'all, bro, that's the final straw for me. He said Fury huge, and you know how the boxer faint, so Fury won't have the advantage he would have on Joshua. The thing about it is, Fury also struggled with guys that he can't see, guys who can't see the shots coming. Then he tried to Usyk might not. If he can lay on Usyk like he did see Cunningham, if he got a try.
You do also remember Fury said, Joshua did fuck him up all years ago. But at the end of the day, bro, I think people are underestimating Joshua, bro. I think Joshua can beat Fury, bro. I don't think when people.
Joshua get hit with the first shot, he gonna quit. He ain't got no chance versus Fury unless Fury come in off a pint of vodka, man. But he can't beat. He can't be
all I got to say. We not here hating.
Why you won't fight Wilder when he gets slapped by Ukrainian Ukrainian Jesus?
Ukrainian crip walk.
Praise white Jesus, man.
I don't care nobody got to say about Usyk and Lomachenko. I got nothing to hide. I love white Jesus to see. Come on, man.
All right, so let me ask y'all this. We not hating. I just want to say this. We not hating on the UK fighters. We just saying everybody saying this cross the street stuff for certain fighters, but ain't nobody used the word cross the street when Charles Martin pulled up and sold that thing. Ain't nobody said cross the street. You leaving Wilder at the Barclays Center, but you leaving Wilder at the Barclays Center, but you gonna pull up to Wembley to sell that thing and showcase something, right? Okay,
But
then.
yeah, but
There
at
ain't
the
no
end of the
cross the
day,
street
if
when the dollar
you
sign
go,
is right.
yeah. But why did Deontay Wilder turn down $120 million, bro? Yo, bro.
He said he
If
did. He said he
someone gives
did.
you $120 million, you gonna turn that down, bro? I gotta really show my face. You gonna turn down 120?
I would have fought AJ just to have the belts. I would have did that. He chose Fury, but it's not like he fought somebody that wasn't. It's not like they told him, yo, go do it. Nah, I chose this. Charles Martin chose to go sell that thing instead of unify.
But did Al Heyman give him a good offer to unify with Deontay Wilder?
They both
Yo, bro,
PBC fighters. You don't know what they negotiate.
You have to understand this. Al Heyman. Why you mute me, bro? CJ, what's going on, B?
Yeah, I don't know what happened just now.
Yeah, what just happened?
Oh, my bad. Hold on. Cash App. Jeremy said, let me get on. Hold on. Let me let Jeremy get on, but hold on. Let's what you want, Jeremy? Here you go. Taco Bell. Appreciate that for the Cash App. Hold on. You about to go on here talking Earl? He about to say Earl. He ain't did nothing to hurt nobody. He like the Chris for Earl. He like the Chris for Earl like he is for AJ. AJ robbed his stuff. Well, he didn't really rob it like that. We love AJ in New York City.
The only reason why I rock with AJ is because AJ does the work. He doesn't complain, and he would not have done Mark
look
Green.
here. That's true. But he about to do Rob McCracken the same way. The great Rob McCracken.
About to did.
I heard he did. Okay. I'm just gonna say about to do him the same way.
But look, we talk about Deontay Wilder talks about my black brother this.
So what? Sometimes you gotta put a black brother down in the dirt. Sometimes you gotta buck a black person head to the pavement, like the great rapper Forte said. He said, "Would I be wrong?" He said, "Ain't no self-defense in the court of law. Would I be wrong if I buck a nigga to the pavement? If I don't get him, he gonna get me."
CJ, what did he say? He buck who to the what?
He bucked a nigga to the pavement. He said, "Ain't no self-defense in the court of law." He said, I forget how I go. It's on what's the name? Only God could judge. One of the best features on All Eyes on Me, in my opinion. He says, Sloppy Joseph is what Fury over there like. I heard Brussels got them bricks. When you see him at the fight, tell him front you something. You don't bring my bricks back, sir? It's going to be a problem. Imagine you selling bricks from Usyk. You meet him at the docks in New York. He front you 5 bricks. I want 55,000 back by Thursday. Usyk, it's 11. Hold on. You like Chris Tucker voice? You like Usyk? It's 11 p.m. Wednesday. I want the money 12:01 Thursday. Oh, Usyk, no. Come on, man. I only got an hour and 1 minute to move these bricks. You better call Kobe and Henry and Chris. They move bricks in New York. Look at them.
They are all on corners of New York.
Then you like
get money on time.
Hold on. You be like, if they don't have my money neither, I kill them. You be like, what he say, man? He ain't say nothing, man. He just bullshitting Henry. What he say?
What he say?
Imagine Oleksandr Usyk fighting you 5 bricks. That would be hilarious.
Here we get up like, Usyk! You got me into this stuff, man! Damn, man.
I would have told him, Usyk, I just bought your autographed gloves. I do not want smoke, my brother.
I knew your mother lived. Burger Boy, salute. Johnson, salute. He said, damn it, CJ even got loud and angry and out of nowhere. Just like, oh, we be hating on no Wilder in this channel. Only I can hate on Wilder. Now, Howard in the LDBC, they be like, the mighty LDBCs. Well,
only
Yo,
Oh,
Joe,
Jeremy,
your mic
you can
is
hate on
muted.
Wilder?
Jeremy,
My bad,
your
bro.
mic muted. Jeremy, your mic muted.
Where you go? Where you at?
Who's that?
Oh, that's your mic muted.
Your mic muted.
Your mic muted. What you talking about? You
He
probably
talking
seeing
some-
Errol.
he talking. He praising the Errol Spence.
Yeah,
He
he
doing
sipping on that yak. We can't hear you.
Turn your mic on, my friend.
He doing his
Turn
Earl
your mic
Spence
on.
prayer. He doing his Earl Spence prayer. Let him rock.
Oh, he praying to Earl. I did.
We
I
still
prayed
can't
to
hear you.
Earl.
We still can't hear you, bro. You got the Bluetooth phone, the red tooth, the yellow tooth, the Jerry Jones. I ain't seen you since the Cowboys got waxed. We showing the down. Like I got
Rolls
5
Royce?
miles on a brand new whip. We can't
driving
hear
Rolls
you.
Royce? We can't hear you.
We can't hear you, man. I can't hear you.
Now we can hear you.
You can hear you now. See, you had me turn my mic.
Oh, he
He
dropped
just
off.
brought up. We could have heard you.
He did the.
That's-
Well,
I
listen,
didn't hear him at all. I didn't hear him at all.
Errol gave him the phone. Errol gave him the So
Oh,
phone.
CJ,
So CJ, hold on, Earl. Hold on. Earl gave him the phone like he be giving Terence give Bernie the phone. Go ahead and talk, Jeremy. Go ahead and I'm not even gonna charge you a kiss on the cheek like the Beezies. Here you go. Say something now.
So you're the only one that can hate on Deontay Wilder? All right, cool.
Wait, he back.
All right, we get you now.
Hey, you can hear me now? You done blocked me and shit. Damn,
I blocked you.
shit, man. What's going on?
I ain't block you. You wouldn't be on here if I blocked you.
Nah, you my sound, man. You want hey, I didn't let me do my introduction, man.
What's your introduction?
You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you now.
I
Yeah,
say,
we hear you.
yeah, man.
I ain't trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Now, man, what's up, man? What y'all talking about, man?
We ain't seen you since we seen the Cowboys get shellacking. We ain't seen you since the 49ers came to Dallas and beat y'all up and took y'all seats. We thought you was another statistic in my Bill Bellamy voice. Get that nigga with the Dak jersey on. Oh, not me.
Man,
This ain't a Dak jersey. We hear you. We hear you pay all that money for that fancy dash. We hear you.
Oh damn, he dropped off. You know why?
Yeah, he said something. He said he be
The
getting mad and
Bluetooth
start
in the
yelling.
Rolls Royce must not be working properly.
Dragon breath. Catch up sentence. He say verse who?
He was in the rows. I'm not near
Yeah.
I'm not near my computer. He was in the rows.
He's in the rows.
He was
That's
in the
beautiful.
rows.
That's
Rose
beautiful.
colored roll. He said Louis.
He was in the race?
He said losing to Ruiz is more respected than Wilder career. No, it's not.
How was
Ruiz
losing to
not
Ruiz more? You know, Ruiz lost to Joseph Parker, and Joseph Parker sold that thing right after too, right?
Touch his toes.
You know, Joseph Parker sold that thing too, right?
Make it
I think Ruiz beat Joseph Parker, but hey, what is what it is.
Yeah, I thought he wanted to little key.
What
Here
the
you go.
fuck going on, man?
We hear you, bro. We hear you.
Man, you kicking the nigga out and shit?
Ain't
Damn.
nobody kicked you out, bro.
You
keep falling out.
Hey, they gotta be the Bud fans, man.
You got
Be the
cans and
Bud
shit.
fans.
Ain't nobody did nothing to you.
What I noticed, our Bud fans Tyson Fury fans.
What about them Cowboys though? You want to talk everything?
You know what happened to us, man. Goddamn, we got our ass beat.
I heard they beat your ass on the way to the stadium. Excuse my French. I heard they got you on the way to the stadium. They said, get him with the Dak jersey. Oh, no, this
hell no. They really cheated us that game, though. Hey, you see what happened? What they did to the 49ers players? They just now
There we go. Okay.
Hey, look it up. They just now finding him for my holding. He getting a fine for holding. You see that shit there? Some wide receiver, I forgot his name. They were holding the whole game on Michael Porter. Hey, but Dak not it. Dak not
what Earl updates you got for us, bro? What's going on the Earl thing, man? I heard he fired the brother and brought the other in from Canada.
Hey, man, the brothers, sometimes the brothers talk too much.
And they got this too? And then hold on. Hey, Jeremy. Then the brother that used to trade Earl flagged Travis Gotti, and the other flag Travis Gotti took his flag down, and then Blu-ray didn't want to remove his flag, brother. So how the other take his flag down and the brother leave his flag up? Makes no sense, brother.
Makes no sense.
Hey, man, what you talking about the flag? What kind of flag? What's going on?
Like you flipped the channel. Travis
What
Gotti,
flag?
you go Blu-ray flag. Travis Gotti. He said we used to talk every day, man. And he got mad because I said something bad about Earl.
Earl must have, whatever kiss Earl laid on Blu-ray, it must have been very passionate for him to do that.
And then what Blood said, he talking.
Yo, Kobe, why you gotta do all that? Chill. That's a nasty visual. That's nasty work.
Go ahead, Jeremy, bro. You can cook.
Nah, you know, this nigga talk too much, man.
Hey, try not to cuss too if you can.
Nah, I ain't gonna cuss. Hey, he talk too much, man. They're like old boy Bernie, man. Papa get mad at him, telling him he talk too much.
He gave him his phone. What you talking about? He gave him his phone. What you mean?
You just out here trying to compare situations.
Yeah, and he brought him on as a trainer. So I mean, shit, he got like 5 trainers now.
That man ain't trained nobody.
Training Crawford.
He trained the Amir Khan brother.
Man, that boy ain't training Crawford, man. Come on, man.
Who we gonna call VHS trainer?
Hey, what?
VHS. Bootleg.
Who trying?
Blu-ray, 4K, 3K, 2K, 1K.
Bootleg DVD.
Bounce TV quality.
He got real Blu-ray because the Blu-ray want to train in the garage. You gotta get a gym.
Wait, you come to the gym?
You said Blu-ray was training in the shed?
In his garage, man.
He was trying to train him.
That might be how you get all the results.
Hold on, he said Blu-ray was training Earl in the outhouse?
In the garage.
Can't do backyard training, brother.
Yeah, he was training Earl at the outhouse.
We need professionalism. We don't need that, man. Can't be training in the garage and stuff.
He said, I mean, it don't matter. Ugas about to turn the lights off anyway, like Teddy P.
Hey, he gonna turn the lights off on Ugas, man. Ugas going down to 9.
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think Ugas getting a 9. I'm gonna be honest.
Ugas getting flatlined. I've been on that.
Okay, make sure you come on to the fight. Sumter, salute. What's going on?
You know what? I ain't gonna say we're gonna stop Ugas.
I'm gonna give a $100 donation.
Okay.
Every time I'm gonna give a $100 donation. I'm gonna give a $100 donation every time Earl fight.
Hold on.
Tell them to bring me my money.
Pound Sports and Entertainment. Y'all
hey man, Earl Spence, pound for pound superstar, man.
No, he don't.
No, he ain't. Man, he put asses in the seats, man.
No, he don't.
Okay.
What type of drugs are you smoking, bro?
I don't smoke drugs, bro. I drink liquor.
Danny and Mikey put all the seats in there. He said,
every time Earl fight a Cowboy Saturday, he sell out, man. Yeah, okay.
He gonna sell more than Charlo and Canelo if they fight? If they fight,
Yo, Metro, don't do that. Metro, don't do that.
Hey,
okay.
Man, Charlo gonna get nailed to the cross.
We all know that. We all know that.
That boy going for a chick.
Now, hold on, he not getting nailed to the cross. He gonna get turned into a pinata. Come on.
He gonna get baptized.
It's funny if he baptized Canelo and Ugas baptized Earl. We partying.
Hey,
why don't you know Carlo lay out a Canelo? What we gonna say? What if he just sleep Canelo?
Jimmy put a Houston Astro hat on and the Texan jersey. I'm from Houston for reals. My birth certificate says Houston, Texas.
Hey man, I told you. I want Lil Charlo to fight Canelo.
He gonna get sparked faster.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, he fight dumb.
Oh no, he gonna get sparked too.
What's going on?
No. Canelo will beat both them dudes on the same day, bro. Let's stop playing.
Hell no. Lil Charlo, you gotta go in there like Lil Charlo. He's trying to knock you out.
If AJ fought Canelo,
Charlo
who
get
win?
smoked.
Lil Charlo trying to get a knockout.
Look, AJ fight Canelo, who win? AJ probably go to distance with Canelo low key, bro. Might go to distance.
Why Canelo didn't fight the African?
What African?
Lunga Macabo.
Because he didn't want the African to fight this weekend. He wanted to wait till May.
Oh no.
So yeah.
Y'all talking all this stuff. Let me tell you this: Lunga Macabo would sleep Jamar Charlo and David Benavidez. That's a lot tougher fight than both of them.
Hey, hold up. You from UK?
The world, Craig.
You from UK?
The city, the world.
Hey, you
I'm from Long
UK?
Island.
Not
I'm
Chris.
from Long Island.
Chris, I'm tired of
Okay.
this. Elanga, when he jab, he bring his jab hand to his knee. He's not beating nobody that's technically sound.
Okay,
Googly.
if Lunga
Nobody beat
Macabo
nobody.
And
land
then
any left hand
and he
on
done
any of them dudes, he's sleeping them. Y'all talking like y'all talking like Jamal Charlo can beat Lunga Macabo. He can't.
Tell Ilunga to fight Okoli. Okoli, do it for the brothers.
Do it for
Okoli.
the
I don't
brothers.
know if he. I don't
No,
know if he
no, no.
want that work. I don't know if he want that work.
Coley smokes a Lunga Macabo, in my opinion.
I
But tell
know he.
Morris
Yeah,
Breedis,
that's why I say
tell
that.
tell tell
Hold
Morris
on, hold on,
Breedis to
hold on.
stop trying to fight Jake
Catch
Paul
up on
and
some.
fight.
Let me catch up on some comments. Lala D salutes. He says salute the panel. Ernest say Bernie is Crawford's alter ego. He says that's a very strange dynamic having another dude speak for you. Crawford probably be punking Bernie. Crawford snatch the meat off Bernie sub sandwich before he get a bite. Well, he bringing up stuff. He gave the dude the phone, and then also
I can't take no dude one goal serious.
hey, at the end of the day, at least he ain't kiss Crawford.
He got one goal
He out here
in
kissing
his two
people.
front teeth.
Hey, look, at
He
least
got one
he's
goal in his two front teeth.
hey,
You
look,
better take that
hold on.
1990
Hold
stuff
on.
off
He
your
said,
goddamn
that's on
mouth.
me, baby, and lay one on him. He said,
Yeah,
hey,
you
he
out
said,
here
come
laying wet
on.
ones on two different
Giving them
men.
wet willies. They edited the wet willie out. Jay said, whoever said I need to be drug tested, he said, tell him to do the interviews. Well, Crawford ain't gonna do no interviews. We already know that. He said, Johnson salute. We ain't tripping.
Papa
Then
only interview with the other, man.
It is what it is. Bob Brim said in the press release that he did for the lawsuit, he said, we tried to get Crawford to do these interviews. He tell us no. He's training. He said the same thing. Maybe high pills and weed on the panel. What did you talk? Who said what? You talking about? He probably talking about Chris. He said Chris better stop talking like AJ can't get slumped if he come to Queens. I'll fight him 1-on-1. Oh, set it up.
Who said all this?
I'm talking junk.
You gotta be crazy.
Hold on. Bobby said Crawford Spence will not sell on pay-per-view. Yes, it will. Why won't it sell on pay-per-view? Why y'all say that? You crazy?
You gotta be crazy in the mud. Think you can beat a boxer up. I'm just being honest, bro.
You said you could beat Bomac up. Bomac was a boxer.
Yeah,
You drunk.
hey, bro, look at his record. Look at Bowman's record.
Y'all crazy.
Pull up his record, man.
Yo, you really feel you can beat Bomac tonight? You think if you
I could beat Bomac 7 days out the week. Crazy.
Googly moogly.
Man, I believe that.
And another one.
Can you beat,
and another
wait,
one.
what
and
about
another one.
Can you beat Derrick James though?
Nah, he ain't shake.
What that got to do with it? Most street fights don't go past like 2 minutes for sure. So he get his hands on you. You need 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes.
That's how Charlo fight. He fight like in the club.
It would be crazy if Terence tear up Crawford and Terence tear up Spence in the ring and Bomac tear you up in the post press conference. Nigga, they be 2-0 leaving Dallas.
Man would knock the fat out for him. Boy, hey, he gonna need a bean pop when I get done with him. He gonna need a bean pop.
Bomac so bad he gonna put that bean pop.
He said, Ernest said Bernie be doing the interviews on what Bernie do to you, bro? He blocked you. I know when people say he blocked you, bro. He blocked you when his mom's part back.
I might can't beat Derrick James.
Can you beat Bernie? Can you Bernie?
Hell yeah! I will flip him.
No, you can't.
I will flip him.
No, you
won't. I will flip Bernie.
Hey, we can say that for real.
I will flip Bernie.
Okay.
I will
Wait. So
Nestor Gibbs, here you go. Border Wars. Hold on. Look.
Wait, in 3 rounds. 3-round fight. You
2 rounds.
Bro, I will flush him in 1 round.
Okay, Border Wars, a weekend of Spence Crawford, Jeremy, and Bernie. Let's go one.
Set it up.
Ness, I'm still giving you free stuff. Giving you free stuff here, Ness. They said Errol a pound for pound superstar. This is Blue Blood Sports TV and pound for pound superstar Errol, the true Smith Jr.
Blue like Planet out of 8.
I bet you want to beat Blue Blood. I bet you want Blue Blood. I heard Blue Blood was 15-0 in the amateurs.
Man, I will pull Blue Blood by his ears. You say Blue-Ray or
Blue
Blue?
blood.
Whatever.
Blue ain't gonna pull up. You ain't gonna fight. Blue ain't gonna pull up right there in your driveway. Hold on, come outside.
I'm not fighting the black blue sleeve. You crazy?
Hey, he come outside like Bushido Brown. Now what's up now,
Yeah, I'm
brother?
not fighting that black Bruce Lee. Nigga,
He
nah, hell no.
gonna be sitting in your driveway with 100-pound dumbbell just
Nah,
for
he
you to
ain't
come
gonna sit in my
outside.
Why not, boy? Hell no.
Have y'all ever watched Malcolm? Y'all watch Malcolm in the Middle when the bully was beating all his brothers up and he didn't know which one did something to him. And Malcolm was scared to go outside. He went outside. He was like, "Oh, you all the wrong brothers." Y'all ain't never see the episode of Malcolm in the Middle? You go watch Malcolm in the Middle when the bully was outside beating all them
I
up.
was never into that show.
Bro, that show is fire, bro. It's no
That show is hilarious, bro. I don't know why people didn't like that.
Bro, remember they played the dad and one-on-one. The dad kept beating him, and they found out Dewey could shoot it. Then it hit him in the nuts to win. That show is hilarious, bro. And then you
Dewey dropped like a sack of potatoes, bro.
Then you got to worry about no stereotypes neither. That's one thing I like about like true and they white like poor people, bro. I ain't got to worry about no stereotypes. I ain't got to worry about the black.
It was a different time, bro.
Yeah,
it was a different time.
The only bad thing about the black stereotype, well, they can't even say stereotype. Mama left the family of the Stevie family, and she went to go sow her real oats. These big YouTube channels been bashing Bud for 3 years straight. Then when Bernie fired Slugs back, it's a problem. Straight clown is Drizzy KO. There we go. He said, Bo Mac might sleep you, bro. That liquor slow you down.
Exactly.
He said Bernie will whoop your butt, Johnson Brown. He said Ernest said Bo Mac is nice, yo. Hold on. He said Bo Mac will beat the plasma out of you. PPC's Paper Blue said he ain't beating casual boxing talk. He talking about you can't fade casual boxing talk. Hold on. He said, how do you think Crawford got so nice? Bo Mac has fast hands. He fat. Okay. Bernie might stop him. He said, Johnson said Malcolm in the Middle classic. I'm trying to tell Kobe, bro, it's a classic, bro. Y'all gonna end up like barbershop conversation messing with these. He got mushed though. You get mushed though. You're gonna have to kill me, bro.
I remember
Kenny
Kenny
knocked
said
out.
as he was mushing, what are you gonna do?
No, he moved old girl out the way.
At the same time. And said,
Martin,
and weaved the punch too to follow through and said, what are you gonna do?
Good googly moogly.
Listos pe los chingazos. Listos pe los chingazos.
The world, Craig. Shit, not just the city, the world.
Yo, I need some clip. What you gonna do? I'm gonna get that one. I'm gonna get that one.
What are you gonna do?
Remember somebody little used to get mad? He goes, yeah, they were scared somebody. I'll tell this just Kenny, you know I will. Well, don't talk about it.
Yo, CJ, he said,
don't talk about it, be about it.
Why don't you want to fight me?
He said, I will finish this, Kenny. Bartholomew Pointer. He said, don't talk about it, be about it. He moved a chick and mushed him in one motion. That's like the coldest shit either, man.
And we hit the punch at the same time.
That nigga said, whoop, whoop, we boop, boop, move old girl around. That's the girl they was fighting over, the one he moved. Martin the Fresh Prince on the panel. I like Fresh Prince, bro.
The audio right now. I got that video saved.
He said, what would you do if a fat dude hit you with an 8-piece all white meat combo and you ain't getting the shot off? Jeremy, like, man, Barry gonna buy.
Yo, Ernest, don't forget. Don't
got
forget
fries
the
with that?
all white meat combo. Don't forget the fries of the dessert too.
Don't forget about the drink. Don't forget about the
drink. You ain't lie. You want lemon pepper? You want lemon pepper? I go to America and they have this thing in Kobe's neighborhood called lemon pepper. I put it on fry and fish.
I go to Kobe's neighborhood. I was hungry one day, I must admit. So I said, hey, I'm in the mood for chicken. They have these chickens where it is called lemon pepper. And it is amazing. It is amazing. It's almost so good that it made Henry take off durag. First time I see him take off his durag. The lemon pepper. It is wonderful.
He said, Henry, take durag off. Have another durag. I said, I give up. He just has so many durag. He said, Drizzy KO said, Bo Mac is a switch hitter. And Jeremy quiet now. Blu-ray must be in this driveway doing push-up. Push-up, 2, 150, 15. He said, when Daddy coming out? Daddy, Blu-ray's outside. I'm here.
Yeah, crazy as hell, bro.
Man, you gotta shoot somebody like Blu-ray, bro. You got to shoot him, bro. You gotta be like,
Shoot that fool right in his kneecap.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Reloaded.
Now you go to the Earl fight. He tap you on the shoulder like, "Ain't you that dude that said it?" No, man, he right there.
Nah, nigga.
He right there. That's
nah. You got bro. But if you really ball that, he tap your shoulder. You gotta swing on him. You gotta swing on him, bro.
Hey, Chris, no, I'd be like, look at Kobe. Good on the TV. Come over here, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah, man, he a fan, man.
Kobe. What Blu-ray ran up on you? What you doing?
Oh, we gotta jump Blu-ray, bro. We gotta take our L together, bro.
We
gotta jump him, bro.
We hopping him.
We gotta jump him on the
This is what I'm gonna do, though. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be the sacrificial lamb. I'm gonna get real loud. Oh, what you want to do then? What you want to do? But when I'm getting loud, that's the signal. Yo, let's hop him. As soon as he hit me,
you guys sound, it gotta be like this. You get loud and it's gonna sound like this.
You ain't lying.
It's like
I'm like, you said you don't like Mexicans.
What?
We ain't stop limiting. I don't even like the. I don't even really get they.
I get the Cajun. I don't even really rock with the lemon pepper.
I like the garlic parm. I like the garlic parm. He said it'd be whole dudes up under them dresses. Man, bruh, you don't know what's a girl and what's a man no more, man.
Please play this audio.
What is it?
Dude getting mushed.
Man, go ahead, man.
Y'all horrible, bro.
Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself. Oh man, I gotta do this.
Why you gotta get yourself together, bro? Support the channel for your boy. What is that? You playing rap? Hold on, you playing rap? You can't play that, bro. What is doing? What are you doing, man?
That's the audio. That ain't rap. That's
what is that?
You thought you was dropping bars?
Yeah, that's what I'm dropping. That sound like a rap song.
Wait, you thought that was a song?
Didn't it sound like a song? Or I'm tripping.
No, that was Kenny dropping bars. That was Kenny dropping fifths.
Man, bye, man. Leave Kenny alone, man. Jimmy will drop those bars, man.
That was Kenny dropping bars.
Man, it sound like he about to drop a high 15.
On barbershop conversations.
Man, let me get out of here, man. Bye. Y'all mess up a good stream. Appreciate y'all for tapping in.